lot of people speak tonight, and one thing they all had in common is that they have been in office before. I am a newcomer. I have not run for political office before. I've heard my opponent at a town hall meeting. He said that this position I'm running for, which is Richland County District 11, which is the Hopkins, Leesburg, it brings together Columbia, Eastover, and Hopkins, a portion of all three. We're a triangle area. And I've heard him say at a town hall meeting, this is not a position that you can learn as you go. And that's really what he's standing on. And my opinion of that is simply because you've been in office does not necessarily mean that you've done a good job. Does not necessarily mean that you've had the best interest of the people that you serve at heart. And so I hope everybody doesn't share that same sentiment in my district, that simply because I've not run before doesn't mean I need to run now or win now. I have a lot of supporters in that area, which is primary, just jumping out there, I don't have the statistics, but they're primary Democrat. And I have a lot of supporters, Democrat and Republican, because I've lived there all my life. And so I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to next week, and I'm really hoping it'll be in my favor. And if it's not, I've really learned a lot out of the process entirely. I've enjoyed meeting the people that I've met. I've enjoyed being in the neighborhoods. I've enjoyed the feedback that I've received. And hopefully if I don't win, maybe that has wakened him up to some degree that maybe he'll take his position more seriously. But I do hope I win, because one thing I am passionate about, and I've heard a lot of candidates say this at town hall meetings where I've been, the first thing they'll say is, I'm not a politician, I'm so-and-so. And the way I look at that, I'm running for politics, I am a politician. But for me, it's not about politics. I'm not running as a stepping stone. I'm not running to get somewhere down the road. I am running because I see a need in my district, and I want to meet that need. I love that district. We are considered the low side of town. We don't have a particular identity right now that you really want to read about on Google. If you ever Googled Hopkins, you would be astonished at what comes up. So that is the district I've lived in all of my life. And I want to do something for that district. And I think it's time that we deserve to be heard, have an identity, and actually be able to be a successful district. So yes, I'm a politician, but for me, this is not about politics. This is about service. And the more that we go up that ladder, the more we're required to serve. If you ever hear a candidate talk about me, or I, and it's not we anymore or us anymore, and it's all self-serving, self-seeking, that may not be the one that you want to go for. But for me, unity is about what I'm about. And I'm really hoping, even though I've never run for council before, I hope the constituents in my area will all agree. I'm very passionate about that area. And I just need the opportunity to do what I need to do. So thank you very much.